Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars, welcome to some more PlayStation gameplay. Today's gameplay is for Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord, the eagerly anticipated medieval simulation that has made its way finally onto PlayStation. It's available on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, I believe. What can I say about this game? I've been so looking forward to playing this game. I've been looking at this game with envious eyes ever since it came out on early access on PC a couple of years ago now. I did play the original. It is available on PlayStation, and I did quite enjoy it, but it was quite limited and dated. This is, like, my understanding anyway, an improvement in almost every single area. I've only played it for a very short period of time, so this is like some very early gameplay footage of me setting up my character, a little bit of the tutorials, and a little bit of exploration of the map, and a very little bit of some of the battles. So not even scratching the surface really. So I hope you enjoy checking out this early gameplay, and I will get a review up as fast as possible, although this is going to take an awful lot of playing on my part because it is a very in-depth game. So I'll try to do the game justice with a review as soon as possible. So thanks for watching everybody.
Brother, it's been 3 days. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight? This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders. Let's go on. Well, we're here, I guess. So, we need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us. The head man here can probably help us. Let's try to find him.
I'm Orthos, head man of this village. What brings you here? They got your people too? Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who'll join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear. Once you've made your preparations, come and talk to me again. I may have a task if you're going after the raiders. Glad to see you found what you need. Now, about that matter I mentioned earlier. So there's this wandering doctor who comes through it from time to time. Name of Tactics. Treats people for free. We're fond of him. Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though wouldn't tell us. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through it. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. If you can keep an eye out for him, contact us, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest.
George! Die, you bastard! Come on! Die, you bastard! See you in hell! No quarter for the craven! Heaven be praised!
Charge! Come on! You coward! Die! Look at him Attack! For glory! Victory! We won!
I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths. I was with a caravan, and they just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the ransom. But then they started flogging us along at top speed, without any water, and I was just about ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, Maybe I have a way to thank you properly. I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had. And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it. I was trying to find out more about it, but, as I say, I've had all my urge for travelling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live. It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot will give it away for a few coins. But I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once, and he swore it was related to Neretz's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretes was of course the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you could find out its true value.